buying some time, and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A big connection on that one. 39 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. They're going to look to throw. Being chased out left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Amari Cooper, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons have taken the lead. They'll try and throw for it. Rolling to his right. Oh, it's complete. A diving grab there by Brown. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
4 minutes to play here in quarter number 2. Stafford on first down. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a toss, running left, Eckler. Able to slither by. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Now a 2nd down and 6. Now Stafford. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play there on the catch and run. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. DeMarcus Robinson, the intended target on that one. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Draw play, it's Eckler. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Going for it all, and that is incomplete.
Thus far, they've used the line of scrimmage very well in the running game.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. Myers' kick is good. And that will bring the deficit back down to 3. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. They'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They go play action here on first down. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Back to throw again. Flush to his right. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown Atlanta. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons will extend their lead here just before halftime. Complete at the 1. And he is into the end zone. So they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Running right through him. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. The final shot before the break, Stafford. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 20. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They're going to try and throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. A shotgun snap for Stafford. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. George Kittle with his... They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flushed out right. And this one's incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw here. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mate.
Here's a diving catch right side. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because it plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
That's caught left side by the tight end, Jordan. And they'll get this down to the 10. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right. Puts it on the carpet, it's out. And will they call it a touchback? No, it's out at the 1-yard line. They were inches there from blowing a golden scoring opportunity. 2nd and short now following the fumble. Now back to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off inside the 5. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Here's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they work this out past the 25. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. He's got a man, complete. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Steps away, nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Panthers. 20, 10, 5, and he takes it into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery and a touchdown for the Panthers. The extra point now coming from Myers. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 4. Flush to his right. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons have retaken the lead. Here come the Falcons now as they will again line up and go for 2. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. anticipation. Back now here on EA Sports. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Carolina offense about ready to go. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Aaron Donald in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. A lot of ground to cover. 2nd and 22. Another try after the first down sack. Stafford, this one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
That was an okay hookup there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up third down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a fourth down. Here's the Panthers punter now, as he's on here to punt it away. Amari Cooper and the rest of the offense heading back out there now. Seems like the measuring stick for a receiver for a great game is 100 yards. Well, he's well past that now.
And as we analyze how he's getting him, that's where it really becomes fun because, let's face it, they keep sending coverage at him, keep trying to put the pressure on, yet he finds ways downfield and finds openings. That's a really crafty receiver.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. Another throw there off the mark. And obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question. And my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
They'll drop to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll look to throw again. And this is caught. It's Brown. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 7. Back to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Marquise Brown, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons have once again taken the lead. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
They'll try and throw for it. He'll buy some time right. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes Matthew Stafford now to lead his offense back out there. Certainly they want to win this game, but down 3, they know what they need to do. Get in field goal range, at least have a chance to tie.
And if you approach it the right way, you almost have a safety net. Knowing just a field goal gets it done.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Aaron Donald racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
But collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number, it's just staggering because there's so many ways to try and counteract it. But in this case, they've got no answers for this unrelenting pressure coming at their quarterback.
Stafford's throw pulled in by Robinson here. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They face critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
1 score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down. On Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right. Here's a diving catch right side. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their... Timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Looking to throw. To Barkley on the check down. Touchdown! Saquon Barkley. His 3rd touchdown now. Now it's Stafford. Pass complete to Robinson. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now Stafford. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 25. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Back to throw again. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it is caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Falcons. Hollywood Marquise Brown. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense, that's 2 points for them. But he identified an open target and put it right on him.
Let's go! Let's go!
Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here.
And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And now here's another interception.
Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. They'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Landon Collins.
And the Panthers are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up.